Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a collab tutorial with you guys. I am collabing with the beautiful Drea here on YouTube. She had asked me to do a 2 looks 1 palette with the new Kat Von D Saint and Sinners palette, of course. So obviously you guys are well aware of what it looks like. This is what the actual palette looks like here. This is the Saint side, this is the Sinner side. For me, I am doing the Sinner side and she's doing the Saint side. So this is a look that I did come up with. I cannot wait to see what look she came up with. I'm dying to see. If you have no clue who Drea is, I will link her channel and her video down in the description box. She's amazing. She's a lover of all colors just like me. So this was the perfect palette to collab with and really do and use our creativity to come up with something fun. This is the very first time I'm using this palette. It is not a first impression, but I trust Kat Von D's shadow formula so well that I didn't really need to play with it too much, considering also I have been sick for literally the last 4 or 5 days. Today's the first day I'm feeling a little bit better, and if I'm sounding a little bit nasally is because I'm still stuffy. But I really wanted to get this video up for you guys. I really loved how it turned out. I literally just winged it with the seat of my pants, but those are the best looks that I literally come up with, is when I don't think about it and just use my creativity and my gut. If you're new to my channel, coming from Drea's channel, welcome to the family. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you do like it, and let's get on with the tutorial. So I already did my eyebrows and my primer on my eyes and set my primer on my eyelids just to save a little bit of time. I may incorporate the Shade and Light matte eyeshadow palette just because this palette doesn't have too many mattes in here that I can use. So, but this is what the palette looks like. Obviously, the only thing I don't really like is these mirrors on the side. Like, I really can't use the mirrors when I'm blending. Like, it's awkward. So I wish it didn't have mirrors, but that's the only downside to it. But anyway, let's move on. So my job is to use this side. And in all honesty, I'm debating between Rapture and Vestment. I don't know which one to use. I think I am gonna probably use Vestment just because I love colors like that. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Martyr right here, this color right here. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see, sorry. This color right here, and use that as my transition color. Now I didn't do my face because most of the time Kat Von D's shimmery shades do have fallout and glitter fallout. So I didn't want to get mad at my face because I did my face first and then my eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this first. I'm going to grab a clean blending brush and just blend the edges out. Very pigmented, and I'm not surprised. Like, honestly, I'm not surprised by Kat Von D's eyeshadow palettes because they're all very pigmented and they blend out really nice and smooth. So Martyr is no exception. Now, what color can I use? Why not? Alright, we're gonna grab this orange color right here. I'm not a fan of the name, but there you have it. I'm going to concentrate this a little bit more into my crease, but I don't want it to be so stark because I don't want it to be the showcase. So I'm going to grab a little bit on this brush right here, as you can see right there, and then just place it on our crease and just kind of blend it. This is very similar to her other eyeshadow palettes that she has. She tends to have an orange matte in here most of the time. Alright, that's good enough for me. Now I'm going to grab a flat shader brush to go ahead and use Vestment. I'm going to use a glitter glue first just so I don't have so much fallout on my eyes. This is the first time I'm using this palette, but this is not a first impressions at all. I trust Kat Von D's eyeshadow palettes very much that I didn't really need to play with it because I kind of had a feeling that this was going to be as good as the rest. I'm using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance primer. I put a little bit on my finger and then I'm just going to place it on my lid. And I try not to close my lid so that my lids don't stick together and leave creases. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Keep it open. I do one eye at a time and then go ahead and pick up Vestment, which was that. Oh my goodness gracious. is beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab a clean, more precise, fluffy brush and just blend out the edges of it. I don't want to add any more product until I decide what color I want to use, so I'm just going to blend this out. So since my job was to use this side of the palette, I don't know if I'm allowed to use this color right here. So just in case, I'm going to go ahead and go into this palette right here. I'm going to go ahead and grab this color right here, and with a more precise brush, I'm going to put this on the crease and kind of blend this out just so I don't have any of those weird gaps in between. But I don't want to add any more color because I already have orange and blue. And it'll look a little bit crazy because I might do something different on the lower lash line. Now I lost a little bit of the color up here, so I'm just going to go ahead and go back a little bit more. This is just like a back and forth kind of thing. I always do this with my eyeshadows. Blend and then add and blend and then add. Oof, here. There we go. One last buffing out with this blender brush here. And just for fun, should I do Rapture or should I do Relic in the center of my eye? I think I'm going to go ahead and do Rapture. I'm going to use my finger for this. So here is the Rapture, and I'm going to place this in the center. Wow, that is very pigmented. Okay. Blend that out with the same brush that had the turquoise. Put that in the center. Just enough to give it some sort of dimension. Okay. Definitely Rapture can be on its own. I thought it was more like a glitter topper, but it's actually not bad. It doesn't look bad with the turquoise. Alright. So now I'm going to do my wing liner, my lashes. I'm probably going to use the Red Cherries 43. I'm going to do the rest of my face, and then I'll come back to do the lower lash line. That way I can save you guys time on this tutorial and not sit here for 20 years. Okay, so I finished off my face. I also put black liner on my tight line and my waterline just to make this all come together. Now I am thinking I want to do a different color on the lash line, lower lash line. I think I'm gonna do Exorcism, which is this purple right here. I think it'll go nice with the turquoise and the pink. So I'm just gonna grab it and blend it out on the lower lash line. So now I'm going to grab that same brown here that we have and blend this purple out with it a little bit more. That actually worked out very, very nice. I dig it. I'm going to do my lower lashes. Since I have a lot going on my eyes, I'm going to do Bow & Hour liquid lipstick from Kat Von D because of course. So there you guys have it. I used the center side of the new Kat Von D palette. I really liked how it turned out. I really just went with it and figured out, just let my creativity just go with the flow. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if you have not checked out Drea's channel or her video on the Saint side, I'm very, very curious to see what hers looks like. I love that side as well. So don't forget to check out her channel and her video. If you're going to her channel from my channel, don't forget to tell her that I sent you. Thank you guys again for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. And don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys.